everyone! Welcome to Clever Seedlings. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy the video.
Hello friends, it's time for another adventure with Ruru, the clever little fox. Ruru lives in a beautiful forest with a clear river flowing through it. That river is very important. It brings water and life to all the animals who call the forest home. But one morning, something very strange happened. As Ruru walked toward the river, he stopped in surprise. The river had vanished. The riverbed was dry. No more water, no flowing stream. The animals were confused and worried. No one knew what had gone wrong. But Ruru was determined to find out. He followed the dry riverbed, carefully stepping over rocks and roots along the way. The path took him deeper into the forest until he heard a low rumbling sound like water. But there was still no water in sight. Ruru followed the sound all the way to the end of the river, and there he saw a pile of rocks blocking the flow. It looked like a landslide had caused the stones to fall and stop the river from moving forward. Ruru looked closely, thinking hard. He studied the rocks and searched for a weak spot. Finally, he found one. Using a strong stick and all his little fox strength, Ruru began to move the smaller rocks. Slowly, the rocks began to shift. Suddenly, water started flowing again, trickling through the gap, then rushing down the dry riverbed. The river had come back to life. The animals cheered with joy. The plants stood tall and green again, and the peaceful sound of flowing water returned to the forest. Ruru smiled with pride. He had learned something important that day. Even the biggest problems can be solved with determination, kindness, and courage. And just like that, the mystery of the missing river was solved. The forest was peaceful and happy once more, all thanks to the clever little fox named Ruru. See you next time for another one of Ruru's adventures, only on Clever Seedlings.
The river is so clean.